What's up? I'm Tia, and this is my dog Waylon. And today we're doing 10 minutes of mobility focused on the shoulders. Let's start on our side body. So we're going to head to the right side. I want my right elbow under my right shoulder. And take that left leg, just slide it back. So knees in line with hip bone. Now, firmly press the forearm down. So we want to make sure we're not sinking and melting to the shoulders. We engage the side body. We lift. Shoulders, hips, nice and square. So start by reaching the arm up as tall as you can, out in front of you as far as you can, and then exhale to rotate. Hips stay even. Inhale, come up, reach tall. Reach out. Rotate. 3 more like that. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, rotate. Core stays tight. Hips stay even. 2 more. Last one. It's a really great movement for spinal rotation. Also provides some shoulder stability. All right. Let's switch over. I'm moving to the other side. Left elbow on the left shoulder. Taking that right leg, sliding it back. So once again, knee and hip are in line here. Start to engage the lat. Really feel strong through the side body. And we'll sweep the right arm up. So it reaches high to the sky. Over the head, bicep framing the ear. Then we exhale, rotate. Inhale, unwind. Reach. Exhale, rotate. So your depth is totally based in your body. Don't worry if you're not moving so much today. There is always time to move, to grow, and to improve. Last 2. Last one. Nice. All right, from here, unwind. Let's make our way onto our bellies. So forehead's going to be on the mat. If you want to stack a little towel or something up, you're more than welcome. And I'm going to go right down here. Arms start over the head. And what we'll end up doing is reaching those hands up, rotating through the shoulders, and then sweeping the hands down. Now at this point, my head is lifted, so you can hear my cues a little better. But when we do this, my head will be down. So we would reach up, pinkies towards sky, rotate, sweep it forward. All right, let's move through a few together. So right now, my thumbs point out. I'm going to lift the arms up. When they can't go any higher, I rotate. Pinkies up as I draw those hands down to the earth. Good. Pinkies lift as high as they can. Once they can't go any higher, I rotate. Thumbs point up, sweeping the hands down. So just start to move through this. And get as high as you can here. Really create that action through the shoulders. Find that rotation. Just going for about 3 more in each direction. All right, finish that off. Ooh, nice work. Hands can slide under the shoulders. And then also start to lift the chest. Now hands come off your mat nice and wide. We're gonna lift all the way up. Glutes engage, core tight. Start to send the right shoulder to the midline of the mat. Big stretch to the front of the delt. And then we shift up and move to the other side. And we're just starting to alternate this forward and back or side to side. Moving as fast or as slow as you like here. Just creating a wonderful stretch through the shoulders, a bit of a bit of strengthening as we push up to starting position. Let's go about one more on each side. Nice. Coming back through center, let's just start to shift the weight back. We're finding a hands and knees position or a quadruped. All right, from here, move through a thread the needle. So we'll flow 3 times and then thread on that fourth round. So inhale, right arm high. Exhale, right arm to the left side of the mat. Right ear comes toward earth. Let's do it again. Inhale, high. Exhale, thread. One more like that. Nice big breath in, open it up. And then exhale. Sweep it back. All right, final one. This time we hold. Send the right arm to the left side of the mat and then stay down. Maybe the right ear comes to earth. Maybe that left arm straightens. Maybe the left arm pulls around the back. Wherever you are, I want you to think about pressing the right hand to the ground, pulling the left shoulder up, and then trying to slide that right hip back. 2 cycles of breath. Last cycle in. And then exhale to release, unwinding, coming back into that tabletop. Now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Exhale, thread left arm to right. So we're flowing here. Really tuning into the stability of shoulders. We're creating space at the T-spine. Opening the chest. This is our last flow. All right, here we go. Nice big inhale, reach tall. Exhale, left arm pulls to right. Arrive there. Left ear onto the mat. Now maybe you stay right here. Maybe you straighten that right arm forward. Maybe you start pushing the left arm into the ground, thinking of sending that right shoulder a little higher. Maybe you start to kind of realign those hips a little bit. Maybe right arm pulls around the back. Big breath in. And with that exhale, let's release. 2 hands down toward the earth. All right. Let's sit back into a kneeling position here. And then we'll just start by sweeping the hands behind the back. So we're reaching for opposite elbows. And then we're rolling the shoulders back, tucking the chin toward the chest, just breathing. And if that feels good, you may choose to go deeper. Fingers interlaced, bring the palms together, make sure they stay together. Roll the shoulders back, and then just start to pull the hands off the hips or off the spine. And so palms coming away from body, palms pulling together, shoulders roll back, really engaging through the shoulder joint to lift those arms. All right, we're hanging out, we're almost there. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Little release. Awesome. Let's end off with a quick stretch here. Right arm pulls across the chest, give it a little squeeze in, about 2 or 3 cycles of breath. Last breath in. Switching when you're ready. Moving through the other side. Right, breath in. And breath out, get rid of it. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us for a shoulder mobility session. I will see you in the next one.